Welcome in, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft video on this channel. Today we are going to be talking about a little bit of a alt video catch-up. The reason that I'm talking to you guys today is because a lot of people have different ideas of what the best way of gearing up an alt is on Seraph Mortis. Now, there's a couple different ways of doing it, and it all depends on how you value both your time, your anima, but also your gold. But before we get into it, make sure that you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and drop a comment down below of how many alts that you are planning on taking into 10.0 especially. But anyway, now that all that's done, because you've obviously already done that, let's get into it. The main thing that a lot of people know to exist is going to be this little vendor right here, Hadja or whatever. In Haven on Seraph Mortis, okay? And what this enlightened individual sells you is basically going to be 226 catch-up gear that is Blizzard account bound, and it's every single slot. So you can get a piece of gear that's 226 for all of your gear slots. But it is 500 anima. Now, if you're like me and you use your mission tables a lot, then you value your anima differently. How my anima at the moment individually, based on how much I make from the mission table alone, is worth about 20 gold each, which means that if I use 500 anima, then I am using basically 10,000 gold in value instead of actually using gold on it. Now, there are a couple other ways that you can actually get very easy catch-up gear. One thing is building up your Cypher Research Console. If you get a significant amount of upgrades, as soon as you get over here, you start getting 252 gear from Seraph Mortis. You can see I have a bunch of pieces here. You get it from treasures, from rares, all of that stuff. Obviously, farming the ciphers for all of this takes a little while. It takes a while, so that's not one of the early things that you can do when you get to Seraph Mortis. So if you don't do mission tables, then this 500 anima thing is actually very good. Now, the other thing that I actually have been using a lot for all of my alts has been the auction house. Now, you might be like, Sam, what do you mean the auction house? Well, here on Seraph Mortis, there are specifically eye level 229 pieces that drop in the stone, and a lot of people are out here and they heavily undervalue how powerful they are. So you guys can see right here, we want the 229. There it is. So you can see people are posting 229 gear pieces, and it's plate, mail, cloth, leather, all of it. So many different pieces, as you guys can see. 226 too here, but a lot of them are 229s, and you can literally see right here that people are posting them for hundreds of golds, not thousands, not tens of thousands, hundreds. Now, obviously this depends a little bit on your server, but if you're playing on a full pop or a high pop, chances are the prices for these items are going to be just around this area. So if you value your anima like I do, because I do mission tables, right, then this here, I can buy almost every single gear slot on the auction house for under what one would cost me in anima. And I just wanted to make this video to explain my reasoning behind that, but also to let you guys know that you can very easily start out at like 220, 230 eye level as soon as you get to Seraph Mortis, okay? And I would also imagine that 220, 230 eye level is going to be just fine for 10.0. But anyway, that is going to be all that I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and until the next one. See you guys.